Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian, how's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
I suppose so. I might have used them.
You'd remember. That is the whole point. Does the name Santiago ring a bell?
The hunter? They called him the rebar killer in the dailies, didn't they? A long, long time ago.
That's the guy. He's active again.
Really? That's not good.
Understatement of the century, buddy.
She plays it off as if he only knows about it from the newspapers.
So, just in case I forget to ask at some other point, are you the murderer?
Murderer? What murderer? Who's being murdered? I don't know about any murders.
I know you're a nervous Nelly, but all you gotta do is say yes or no. I'll believe you. Probably.
No!
It's fine. Our guy's got a strong head twist action, and it's most likely not kindred from what I've seen, so odds are against it being you. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. But why does this matter to you?
Well, because
Dale's dead. Your peck ghoulish dope dealer is no more. Ceased to beat. He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy metal. Oh, and his head is missing.
His head? Fabian, what do you mean? Do you think I killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
You couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.
Is he though? Because like we fought him as fire, and didn't look super weak to me.
As a noodle. There's no way he did this. But he was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his heels. Anything else before you go in?
So, our suspect.
Sweat him out. Find out whether he saw anything, why he was there in the first place, how he knew our Vic. You know the deal.
Who was he?
Exactly. That kind of thing. You know how to do this.
Remind me about the crime scene?
Fabian, we just talked about this. Come on, William.
Okay.
Same
I got
method.
it.
Vic nailed to floorboards by rebar through the torso.
We've seen it enough.
And that goddamn sword cross thing. Again. He doesn't get those from the five and dime, so that's a threat to follow, I guess. Nothing special about the apartment, nothing missing. Apart from the head.
So, the victim. What else do we know?
What are you talking about? We know that it's a pain in the ass, if that's what you mean. That hive had so much locked up in his skull. With Rosalind gone too, we'll be trying to pick up on pieces that only Isaac knew.
Oh, Isaac.
Yeah. Isaac. I knew that. Yeah. I was just testing. Theorizing. Extemporizing.
You can do that in the privacy of your own haven. Get it together. There's work to do here.
How's the wife and kids?
Fabian, we are vampires. You do get that right. Bloodsuckers, the undead, sold our souls to the devil. We don't get to have wives and kids.
You sure? I mean, we can go to church, right? A priest could get us married. We could adopt.
Fabian.
Now remember that girl.
Back at the party, you were worried about a girl. You were Beau?
If it'll keep you on track, yes, there is a girl. No, I'm not her beau. She's a problem for someone else. Satisfied? We've got a man in the sweat box, Fabian. Try and stick with it.
Put me in there, coach.
Boss. I'll deal with this.
All right, I'll be listening. but let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Let's see what the little fella had to say. Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about him, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Well, it's definitely the mustache.
Hello there, pal. I hear you had a bad start to your night.
A hell of a thing, Detective. A hell of a thing.
Says here Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
I don't know how you could.
Huh. Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
So is this is Willem before he became a Nosferatu?
So tell me about you. What's your business?
I'm nobody important, Detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place, and I know you detectives don't like it there.
You run numbers for Lou Graham's place. Now, that is interesting. But you do look a little pale there, fella. Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
Huh? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it. Did you know the victim?
Just in passing.
You knew Isaac. How?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
By your boss? By Lou Graham?
Yeah, that's right.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, I just we talked and then I left.
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella. Come on, buddy, spill the beans. You saw something.
I got nothing to say, Detective. Honest.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside. I decided to give him a minute, but I knew I'd have to keep poking.
Okay.
Let's have a peek, shall we? They never told me what the embrace would really mean. Aha!
Okay.
Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumb screws. I had another thought.
Okay.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
Better talk fast, buddy. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me. I mean, Isaac. I went to him to be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and well, we.
The two of you did the deed. I get it. Oh, your face hasn't done the,
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. No, you'll find out. So, then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
Your wife know you've exchanged bodily fluids with a Nosferatu?
No, yes. She knows that I have to go. But Flora, she understands that it's for work.
That is one understanding woman. I've never met such an understanding woman.
It's the money, for Junior.
A kid, too. I get it, times are tough, but that's one heck of a choice. Mind you, not sure I'd be able to say no to Lou Graham either.
She's been wonderful to me. Wonderful.
Tell me that again once you've smashed all your mirrors. We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
Was I really going to leave at this point?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
That's hilarious.
You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
Colin had a hat.
Kind of like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit shorter. His eyes caught the light. Kind of weird. And I could hear him breathing. Sort of controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathe, did he? Well, that is the first goddamn useful thing you said.
Yep. Again, mortal.
Confirms he's not a dead man walking. Did he see you?
No, it was weird. I was scared, I guess. He's walking up towards Isaac. I guess Isaac is asleep or something, and I'm holding my breath.
You don't need to breathe, Willem.
I was holding it anyway. This guy walks right past me, looks straight at me, but it was like he didn't see me.
Oh, I know this one.
Huh. Is that actually true? It's the top or the left?
That makes sense. You had Isaac's blood, and Nosferatu have the knack of vanishing. It's useful, I'm told, for avoiding trouble. Evangelists, ex-wives, in-laws. But he didn't see you. That's a good thing.
It's way more logical than he was blind.
So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back, and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind. It came out front. It came out front. God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the air came out of him like a...
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar, I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he
Pour it right off.
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong, but he breathes like a mortal. That is not good news. I gotta take this to my boss.
What should I do now?
Go see Lou. She's the one who landed you in this mess. She takes care of people, they say. Depending on how you interpret the words take care of, that might be a comfort to you, or not. Anyhow, I've got to figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
Well, at least we know the type of person we're looking for, but it doesn't help. Super strong, mortal. At least was mortal. The hell?
Realm? Where am I?
No longer splattered across a pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
Oh.
Tolly found you, brought you back. He's handling cleanup as we speak.
What did you do?
Not now, Safia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had. And he... and you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
Huh.
Willem had been compromised, blackmailed. He was beholden to another, an enemy of this court. One he called the Gardener.
Shouldn't believe that.
Gardener? Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. 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 Willem would never. He would never.
I am sorry, Safia, for your loss. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This gardener. I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Safia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
It seems like the gardener is that voice that we hear
Poor Safia.
between the realms when we go into Fabian stuff. Okay, do not use if mail. Please pick up remainder prescription on or after November 16th, 2004 for the estrogen. Fabian's recollections. Willem's embracing the destruction of his sire back in the 20s might explain how the Sabbat was able to recruit him. The gardener, Malkavian kindred, suspected leader of the Sabbat. Little else is known about him other than Willem was terrified. With his demise, the position of court secret keeper appears to be vacant. His assassin has not yet been identified or brought to justice. Campbell. Mannequins, yeah. Whether these or not these are mere plastic or and fabric or some other animated creatures, they are deadly. They have strength in numbers. And the abandoned plastics factory. By all appearances, it seems the factory's been vacated quite suddenly and recently. Incomplete production lines collecting a bit of dust and mold, but there are also signs that people were recently working there. The smell of stale food and freshly pressed plastic mannequins for distribution is still thick in the air. Seems that Willem has made his way to this location for some reason. The secret keeper here, there's a long-standing custom which the Seattle court will appoint a kindred to be a secret keeper, a trusted role which requires tracking confidential matters and conducting private affairs on behalf of the prince. The position is currently unfilled after the destruction of Willem. And,
She truly was fond.
that was weird. And Sabbat presence in Seattle. Isabella Moore attempted to broadcast a large-scale blood-soaked masquerade breach from her own nightclub atrium. She was destroyed by the Nomad before any lasting damage could be done. But with her destruction, there's no way to know how many other Sabbat members are active in the city and what further plans they have in place. Willem Axel was tasked with taking away the secrets and information hoarded by the Camarilla that let them control much of Seattle. He was ruthlessly destroyed as he begged for mercy, but he revealed that he took orders from someone known as the Gardener. Okay. Unfilled. Let's just see here. Okay. I think we're clear.
Willem, you should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended. It might fester.
Yeah, agreed. Let's go. Thorn, Anda, Nico.
You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman. And I wonder what the Anarchs make of this. Dropping in at the hole in the wall couldn't hurt.
Basically, we got to touch base with everybody. See what's up. What we can do... Wait. No, let's talk to Safia first. My bad.
Safia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem feat. I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the Rebar killer.
Willem's Gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something.
Okay, so we've got something locked away.
After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
Ah, hello, Fire.
About Willem. Safia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how... I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now I walk alone in the darkness again. And I...
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find a match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the Anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
What was it they said?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
Correct.
I did. I know it of old. And Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden. Such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
Okay.
And you are certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
Okay. Well, Tome Alone. Nice. Well played. Of course, Safia would believe that the books have the answers. Total nerd.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier.
And I am in love with her.
Love.
Hush.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Safia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Safia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
Okay, so there are these other things we can do. Oh, they're not even there anymore. Interesting. We had the secondary options there, but we're going to focus on Lou. After running as Fabian, it seems like so slow. Well, the future's still coming, unfortunately. Let's get up top here. Are those cops? Yo, no thank you.
Holy, that's incredible.
That's what she said.
Need to find a better spot.
Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
She did not
Doubt it.
strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
Hey Lou, be cool. I come in peace. I'm just looking for books. Shouldn't be that difficult.
Sire, how unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Ooh. Let's see what she says.
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? You know as well as I that such texts in the wrong hands could incite hysteria. Something which is only useful when carefully orchestrated.
She won't do it if she knows it's for Safia. I can say I'm researching the mark. It's slightly more honest. Lying could get us in some trouble.
The mark on my hand. I believe these texts may hold an answer.
I see.
Okay.
So, this is personal for you. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church.
Thank you.
You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy.
Yeah.
Where's the catch?
Well, I'm not going to ask.
My thanks.
But of course, the well-being of my staff is important to me.
Ooh. I don't like any of these guys.
I am not your servant. When I have found my answers, I will leave.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing it. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that
Oh, here we go again.
the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Heed me. Come back to reality.
Again. Oh, it happened again.
Does this only happen when
Leave
I'm
me,
around?
Nomad. Leave me!
Very well. We will talk again.
Like, is that somehow related to my mark? Possibly? Who knows? Okay, let's take a break here. When we come back, we're going to go look for the books at St. Stephen's. Wish me luck. See you guys then.